must be something about that story after all. Again.
What do you want?
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
I have the recipe you wanted.
Very good. Show it to me. Good. Now I can produce the potions myself. You are a good man. I'll tell Diego about it. Here you go. Take that for your efforts.
Maybe.
You have a problem.
Really? What's that?
There are people around here who want to get rid of you.
Really? Then you can tell them they should send someone along to enforce their wish.
What makes you so sure I'm not the one to do it?
'Cause I think you're smarter than that, boy. You'll soon realize that there are better opportunities than working for Gomez. We, too, need capable people in the new camp. And nobody tells you what to do.
Tell me more about the new camp.
It's the camp where you have the most freedom within the colony. We don't have any ore barons or gurus bossing us around. We have our own mine, but the ore that is produced there isn't given to the damn king.
So what is it used for?
Our magicians are working on a plan to break out of here. All the ore is collected for this plan. While Gomez and his people are lazing around, we drudge for freedom. That's what's going on.
And if I wanted to join the new camp, could you help me?
If you're serious, we can go now. I can take you to Laris. He's the head of our gang. But if you prefer to beat me out of the camp, well, go for it.
Let's go to the new camp.
Okay, follow me. Well, here we are. When you pass through the gate, you'll reach the new camp. Talk to Lars. He will help you. Give this to him. It's a precious ring. It's your ticket to see Lars. You need a good reason to be allowed to meet him. Well, thinking about it, I think I'll stay here for some time. I've earned enough for now, and things are heating up in the old camp. If you want, come and meet me at the bar. It's the hut out on the lake. Take care.
See you.
Same old story every time.
That wasn't very clever.
You have to watch what you tell me. Let's talk about.
Hi, I'm new here.
So what?
What are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm smoking. If you think I'll let you have a drag, forget it.
To yourself. People don't need to know it.
Aren't you going to try and stop me? Ask me what or something.
Nah, that's too much trouble for me. Besides, someone like you won't do much damage in there.
What's it like inside?
Like always, calm, just a couple of brawls.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
How are things?
Not too bad, but I don't have anything to smoke. That's really not my problem.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I have swamp weed. Do you want some?
Hey man, don't take the piss, okay? I don't like it.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. You have to watch it. What?
People always talk.
I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago.
How are you?
Man, what do you think? Eating rice all day and waiting all the time for a chance to get some ore? Then off to the bar and fill myself up to the brim with rice schnapps.
Is there anything I should know about this place?
In the middle of the cave, there's a huge hole full of ore. If you're planning on getting your hands on it somehow, forget it. I tried it myself once, but those mercenaries keep watch night and day.
Who's the boss?
You've just come from the old camp, huh? Nobody's the boss here. That damn Lee keeps trying to keep us on a leash. We do as we see fit. If we did have any kind of a boss, it'd be Laris. But he's wise enough not to get involved in other people's business.
I want to join you.
Laris decides who gets to join the gang. But you'll need a good reason if you want to see him.
Like what?
Like someone sending you to him.
Where can I find Lee?
Go into the big cave. Keep to your right and go right up to the top.
Where can I find Laris?
Right at the back, on the left-hand side of the big cave. You can't miss it. As soon as his guys stop you, you'll know you've found him.
What goes on here?
You've not been here long, have you? The mages have been preparing for the blasting of the ore mound for years. They say it won't be long now. At least it looks that way, considering the huge mound that the scrapers have assembled so far.
What can you tell me about this camp?
It's a kind of community for community's sake, if you know what I mean. We all do as we please, but there are so many of us that Gomez can't wipe us out that easily. Although that's probably what he dreams of at night.
What do you have to do with Gomez?
We steal from him.
Who's your leader?
Lairs is the head of the gang. Most folks accept him. But he don't tell us what to do.
What do I have to do to join the camp?
You can join our gang, but first you have to prove you're against Gomez.
How do I do that?
If I were you, I'd get something important from the old camp, or the old mine, and take it to Lairs.
How's it going?
And what do you want?
I want to know more about this camp.
Then go on in. Take a look around. So long as you're not one of Gomez's men, no one will stop you.
Who calls the shots around here?
Lee's the head of the mercenaries, if that's what you mean. I'm no mercenary, and I'm damned if I'll let them boss me around.
What do I have to do to join the camp?
Go out into the fields and help the peasants collect the rice.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm working for the Rice Lord. If you need something, ask Lefty.
What are you doing here?
I'm working for the Rice Lord. If you need something, ask Lefty.
What are you doing here?
I'm working for the Rice Lord.
Have you got work for me?
I'll talk to you later.
Hey, you! Okay, you asked for it.
Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
Do you intend to go through this gate?
Do you intend to stop me?
No, but you should know what's waiting for you. This is not like in the old camp, and not like being with the sect loonies either.
And what am I expecting here?
There are no guards or Templars to look after you. It's every man for himself. The only ones who stick together are us mercenaries.
What do the mercenaries do?
We are the mercenaries of the water mages. Our target is to break free from here. We're working hard for it, and don't plan to take things easy like the guys from the old camp who are just having an easy time resting on the backs of the diggers. And we all follow Lee. He's a great man. He's the one who holds this damn camp together.
What do the mages do?
They investigate the magic characteristics of the ore our scrapers collect in the mine. As far as I know, they want to blow the whole damn ore mound sky high to free us from the barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
They said we shouldn't worry.
You have a massive ore mound here?
You could say that. We could buy the king's wife for that. But we don't give a damn about trading the ore with that old fart. We want to get out of here.
Where's the ore mound?
You want to see a real mound of ore, do you? There's a hole in the middle of the cave. They shove it all in there. But you won't get anywhere near it, I can tell you. The mages and our people guard the ore day and night.
I was just curious. What about the rest of the people?
All crooks. They don't give a damn about the camp. I'd rather just have the peasants guarding the front gate.
How are things going at the moment?
The scrapers are still collecting. Once they have enough ore, we'll blow the mound up. Watch your back.
How's it going?
As always, making sure that no one gets too close to the mages and the ore.
What can you tell me about this camp?
Watch out while you're here. There are a lot of cutthroats around in the camp. We have a number of unwritten laws here. 1. Only the mercenaries can enter the mages' zone. 2. You try to get anywhere near the ore mound, you're a dead man. 3. Don't try to get into the bar on the lake. You see, that's the rogues' bar, and they don't like new kids like you showing up there.
Who calls the shots around here?
We mercenaries all follow Lee. He's made a deal with the mages. We protect them, they get us out of here.
So the mages are really in charge?
Nope. Nobody's in charge of the camp. Most people here are just guys that couldn't or wouldn't stay in the old camp. We all do our own thing here. We only agree on one thing. It's better to pile the ore into a mound and blow it up than to send it on to that goddamn king.
Do you need another good man?
We won't have anyone join the mercenaries unless they've been here for years and have had a lot of experience. If you want to stay in the camp, you'll have to get to grips with the rogues first.
How's it going?
As always.
How's it going?
As always.
You okay?
All's quiet for now.
For now?
If the rogues keep on attacking Gomez's convoys, it won't be long before him and his army come knocking down the gates. And that's not gonna be much fun.
Is there any trouble in this camp?
Man, there's always trouble. The rogues do as they please, and we mercenaries have to shield the mages and defend the camp.
Who calls the shots around here?
We do as the mages say, but usually they don't say nothing. They just hang out by the ore mound and bury their noses in their books. Basically, Lee's in charge. He's our boss.
I want to become a mercenary for the mages.
That's not so hard. If you're prepared to fight for our cause, Lee's bound to take you on. But he only takes people who are good with a sword. Well, are you?
Well,
I thought so. If you're really serious, talk to Gorn. He's trained newcomers before. Maybe you'll be lucky, and he'll take the time to train you. May I pass through?